true, the eternal light. I and I walk the same path, heart and spirit aligned. Every soul around I see, reflections intertwined. The love of Jah within I and I flow like river wide. Every act of kindness, every word connects the human tide. They may try to separate, they may speak of fear, but the bond of spirit eternal is always crystal clear. One heart, one mind, one soul. Let the truth be shown through every shadow, every trial. I and I are never alone. I and I are one with Jah and all we see, bound by love and spirit, forever eternally. Stand firm in unity, let compassion be our guide. I and I are one, and love will never hide. Oh, I and I feel the sacred pulse in every living thing. From mountain peaks to river depths, I hear the angels sing. They may try to turn us, they may seek to divide, but the light that flows in I and I will never, never hide. Every handshake, every smile, every act of care brings the oneness closer. Everywhere, everywhere. One heart, one mind, one soul. Let the truth be known through every storm, every test. I and I are never alone. I and I are one with Jah and all we see, bound by love and spirit, forever eternally. Stand firm in unity, let compassion be our guide. I and I are one, and love will never hide. One, we are one. One, we are one. With spirit, with love, with spirit, with love, with spirit. Stand together. One, we are one. Stand together. One, we are one. With spirit, with spirit. Jah guide I and I walk, and guide I and I Redemption is a journey. Redemption, it is not a place, it is not a moment, it is a journey, a path walked with patience, a heart guided by truth. Jah guide I and I. I and I wake with morning light, carry past upon my mind. Every wrong, every sorrow, bless lessons I am meant to find. The path is long, the road is steep, but courage fills my chest. With every step upon this journey, I walk toward the best. Them may whisper doubt and fear, them may tempt the soul, but I and I know the guidance that make the spirit whole. Step by step, walk the road, heart open, eyes wide through every storm, every trial. Your love is at your side, shine. Your love is at your side, shine. Yeah, redemption is a journey, not a moment in time. Every fall, every sorrow leads the heart to climb. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Redemption is a journey, I and I walk with pride. I and I see the mistakes behind, echoes of the past. But every lesson learned today is a wisdom made to last. They may judge the steps I take, they may cast me low, but the journey of redemption is the way the spirit grows. Every act of love and truth, every prayer I send, return with strength and guidance, help the soul to mend. Step by step, walk the road, heart open, eyes wide, through every trial, every test. Your light is by your side, shine. Your love is by your side, shine. Redemption is a journey, not a moment in time. Every fall, every sorrow leads the heart to climb. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Redemption is a journey, I and I walk with pride. Walk, walk, walk the walk, walk. Learn, learn from the past, learn. Rise, rise in spirit, rise. Jah guide I and I way, Jah guide I and I way. Courage in the heart. Every burden that I carry is a chance for a fresh start. They may try to pull me down, they may tempt me to stray, but the journey of redemption shows the righteous way. Even when the night is heavy, even when hope seems thin, the path of love and wisdom will lift the soul within. Step by step, walk the road, heart open, eyes wide, through every storm, every trial. Your love is by your side, shine. Your love is by your side, shine. Redemption is a journey, not a moment in time. Every fall, every sorrow leads the heart to climb. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Redemption is a journey, I and I walk with pride. I and I rise above the pain, with strength from lessons learned. Every shadow of the past into wisdom now has turned. The journey is a river, flowing deep and wide. Every step toward redemption is a blessing by my side. They may try to slow the walk, they may try to hide the sun, but the journey of the Spirit cannot be undone. Stand firm, walk with love, a journey, not a moment in time. Every fall, every sorrow leads the heart to climb. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Redemption is a journey, I and I walk with pride. Journey, journey, rise. Spirit, spirit, walk in light. Love, 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 light the way. Spirit, spirit, never stray. Every morning bring a chance, every night brings peace. The journey of redemption brings the heart release. I and I walk with consciousness, I and I rise in light. Redemption is a journey, and the Spirit always your side. Redemption is a journey, not a moment in time. Every fall, every sorrow leads the heart to climb. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Redemption is a journey, I and I walk with pride. Journey, journey, I rise. Spirit, spirit, walk in light. Love, love, carry on. Fire burn falsehood, deception, lies that bind the mind and soul. Fire burn falsehood, fire burn falsehood. Truth rise eternal. Jah guide I and I, light the path, purify the heart. I and I see the shadows creep where the wicked try to hide. Every word of falsehood spoken cannot withstand the tide. The fire of truth is burning, it shines through every veil. Even in the darkest corner, falsehood cannot prevail. They may plot with cunning, they may speak in guile, but the righteous walk with Jah, and truth always compile. Fire, fire, burn the lies, let the light pour in. Stand in truth, walk in faith, and righteousness begin. Fire burn falsehood, truth will light the way. Expose the hidden lies, bring darkness to the day. Stand firm in justice, let Jah guide your stride. Fire burn falsehood, and the Spirit cannot hide. I and I see deception rise in the hearts of greed and pride, but honesty and courage keep the soul aligned inside. Every false claim, every twisted tale will crumble in the light. The fire of conscious knowing will put wrongs to flight. They may mock integrity, they may try to cheat, but the spirit that seeks truth will never face defeat. Fire, fire, burn the lies, oh, let the light pour in. Shine in love, stand in truth, let justice always win. Fire burn falsehood, truth will light the way. spirit cannot hide. I rise above deceit, with courage in the chest. Every falsehood that surrounds us is put to sacred rest. The fire in Jah's love purify every soul. Every lie that tried to bind us cannot take control. Them may try to silence truth, them may throw shadows wide, but fire burn falsehood, and Jah always guides. Stir, stir in the flame. Let your heart be strong through every falsehood, every lie. Truth will lead alive. Fire burn falsehood. Truth will light the way. Expose the hidden lies. Bring darkness to the day. Stand firm in justice. Let Jah guide your stride. Fire burn falsehood, and the spirit cannot hide. Burn, burn falsehood. Light, 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 shine eternal. Truth, truth, truth never fails. Justice, justice, holy trail. Every dawn bring clarity, every night bring rest. The fire that burns falsehood leaves the soul truly blessed. I and I walk in righteousness, I and I rise in light. Falsehood fall before the power of love and justice bright. Fire burn falsehood. Truth will light the way. Expose the hidden lies. Bring darkness to the day. Stand firm in justice. Let Jah guide your stride. Fire burn falsehood, and the spirit cannot hide. Falsehood. Rise, rise in Jah light. Truth, truth, truth carry on. Fire burn falsehood. 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 Woman, you are the river flowing with light. You are the fire burning with wisdom. You are the sacred vessel. Carry the light, carry the love, carry the future. Carry I and I. She rises in the morning light with the sun upon her face. Every step she takes in grace, every move a sacred pace. The world may try to bind her, the world may try to sway, but the spirit in her chest shines brighter every day. Them may speak in doubt and scorn, them may try to push aside, but a woman rooted in Jah love can never be denied. Carry, carry the life within. Stand tall, stand strong. Through trials, storms, and darkness, your spirit carry on. Woman, I She nurture with patience, she teach with gentle hand. She plant the seeds of knowledge to grow across the land. Every smile and every word, every act of care returns in blessings countless to all who wander there. They may try to break her, they may try to bind, but a woman filled with your love leave darkness far behind. Carry the sacred flame through every fear and night. Stand in truth, walk in wisdom, shine eternal light. Woman, a sacred vessel, holding life and truth, guiding I and I forward with wisdom and with proof. Stand firm in your power, let your spirit rise above. Woman, a sacred vessel, carry light and love. Rise, rise, sacred woman. Rise, rise, sacred woman. Carry the light. Teach with your heart. Guide I and I way. Guide I and I way. She holds the story of her people in her hands and in her mind. She weaves the fabric of tomorrow with love for all mankind. Every challenge only strengthens, every struggle make her wise. The fire in her sacred vessel never fades, never dies. They may speak of weakness, they may speak of fear, but the power of a woman rooted in Jah is always crystal clear. Carry the sacred seed, plant it in the earth. Stand in strength, walk in truth, know your sacred word. Woman, a sacred vessel, holding life and truth, guiding I and I forward with wisdom and with proof. Stand firm in your power, let your spirit rise above. Woman, a sacred vessel, carry light and love. She shine in the darkest night, her heart a guiding star. She heal the broken spirits, she lift the weary far. Every word is like a river flowing through the soul. Every act of love she gives make the broken whole. They may try to silence her, they may try to control, but the sacred vessel of a woman cannot be contained nor stole. Stand, hold your flame, let it burn so bright. Carry sacred love through the longest night. Woman, a sacred vessel, holding life and truth, guiding I and I forward with wisdom and with proof. Stand firm in your power, let your spirit rise above. Woman, a sacred vessel, carry light and love. Carry sacred vessel, carry light, carry love. Rise eternal, rise light with holy will. Every dawn she rise again with courage in her eyes. Every challenge, every storm cannot dim her skies. I and I by the power of Jah. I and I walk through shadows deep, where resentment tried to dwell. But the river of forgiveness can wash the heart as well. Every grudge, every bitter thought is a weight upon the soul. But when love rises from within, the spirit become whole. They may try to keep me captive, they may try to tie me down, but mercy open the door and let Jah's light shine round. Release, release the pain inside. Let the chains fall to the floor. Standing low, stand in mercy, and your heart will soar. Forgiveness breaks chains, it lifts the soul, it heals the pains. Let go the anger, let go the blame, and rise in Jah's name. Hold your heart in mercy, let compassion be your way. Forgiveness breaks chains, and light will always stay. I face the wounds of past, echoes linger in my mind. But every act of understanding leaves the darkness behind. They may seek to hurt me still, they may speak in lies, but I choose the path of healing, where my true spirit flies. Every act of love and kindness, every hand I freely give, returns with blessings and guidance, helping I and I live. Release, release the chains of old. Let the river flow through you. Stand in light, stand in truth, and Jah will see you through. Forgiveness breaks chains, it lifts the soul, it heals the pains. Let go the anger, let go the blame, and rise in Jah's name. Hold your heart in mercy, let compassion be your way. Forgiveness breaks chains, and light will always stay. Forgiveness breaks chains, forgiveness breaks chains. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Rise in mercy, let go. Walk in love, walk in love. I and I see the ones who wrong me, not with hate but with peace. Every grudge I cast aside brings a sacred release. They may never understand, they may never repent, but forgiveness is the key to every soul's ascent. Chains of fear, chains of sorrow, chains of envy and pride, all break before the power of love that will not hide. Release, release the burden held, let the spirit flow anew. Walk in light, walk in truth, your love always true. Forgiveness breaks chains, it lifts the soul, it heals the pains. Let go the anger, let go the blame, and rise in Jah's name. Hold your heart in mercy, let compassion be your way. Forgiveness breaks chains, and light will always stay. I and I rise above the past, with mercy as my guide. Every chain that once held tight now lies broken aside. Love and forgiveness strengthen every heart and every mind. The chains that bind the soul today will be left behind. till it heals the pains. Let go the anger, let go the blame, and rise in Jah's name. Hold your heart in mercy. Let compassion be your way. Forgiveness breaks chains, and light will always stay. Forgiveness, forgiveness breaks chains, breaks chains. Rise, rise in Jah love. Rise in Jah love. Every night leads to morning. Every struggle carry a lesson. Every fall is a chance to rise stronger, higher. This is the cycle of life, the cycle of fall and rise. I and I walk through valleys low, where shadows linger near. The weight of trials heavy, but I keep Jah light clear. Every stumble, every failure, every tear that falls like rain is water for the spirit to wash away the pain. Them may try to shame us, them may try to bind, but the soul that keep its faith will always rise in time. Every night has its ending, every darkness meets the day. Hold your heart in patience, and fear will fade away. It's a cycle of fall and rise, through the storm and the skies. Every challenge bring a lesson, every trial make us wise. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Through the cycle of fall and rise, I will survive. I and I face the crooked road, where temptation tried to sway, but every step taken with love keep the darkness at bay. They may boast in fleeting glory, they may revel in deceit, but the righteous sow in spirit, and the harvest is complete. Every lesson of the past is wisdom for today. Every fall prepare the footing to walk the higher way. Every night has its ending, every storm will pass. Hold fast to truth and courage, love will always last. It's the cycle of fall and rise, through the storm and the skies. Every challenge bring a lesson, every trial make us wise. Stand firm in righteousness, let the Spirit be your guide. Through the cycle of fall and rise, I will survive. Run from the struggle, rise stronger in spirit. Jah guide I and I way. Oh, Jah guide I and I way. I see the cycles in nature, leaves fall to feed the earth, rivers dry to flow again. Every end in birth, new birth. Even the sun must set to rise again in gold. Every soul that keep Jah They may speak of hopelessness, they may tempt you to despair, but the cycle of rise and fall is a promise everywhere. Every fall contains a blessing, every loss contains a seed. Plant it in your spirit and grow what your soul needs. It's a cycle of fall and rise, through the storm and the skies. Every challenge bring a lesson, every trial will make us wise. Stand firm in righteousness, let the spirit be your guide. Through the cycle of fall and rise, I will survive. I rise like mountains high, even after valleys deep. Every sorrow teach endurance, every struggle ours to keep. The heart that loves with courage, the mind that seeks the light, will stand firm through every battle and conquer every night. They may try to hold us down, they may throw us to the ground, but the righteous soul keeps rising, for Jah always around. Hold the heart, hold the spirit, never let it wane. Through every fall, through every trial, strength and love remain. It's a cycle of fall and rise, through the storm and the skies. Every challenge bring a lesson, every trial make us wise. Stand firm in righteousness, let the spirit be your guide. Through the cycle of fall and rise, and I will survive. Fall, rise, fire. Every fall prepare the footing, every storm show the way. Every night give understanding, every trial birth the day. I and I walk with patience, I and I rise with grace. Through the cycle of fall and rise, love guide every pace. It's a cycle of fall and rise, through the storm and the skies. Every challenge bring a lesson, every trial will make us wise. Stand firm in righteousness, let the spirit be your guide. Through the cycle of fall and rise, I and I will survive. I and I, cycle of fall and rise. No matter the storm, no matter the trial, no matter how heavy the burden, stand firm in love, for love is the anchor and the light that never fades. I and I walk through the shadows where fear and doubt reside, but in the heart of the struggle, love is my guide. When anger tried to overtake me, when bitterness pulled me down, I rise on wings of compassion and turn the world around. Them may push with hatred, them may speak in lies, but I and I know the power of love that never dies. Stand firm, stand tall, let your heart be strong through every pain. patience be your sword. Stand firm in love and walk with Jah toward the Lord. I see the world in confusion, people fighting hearts astray, but love is the revolution that light the righteous way. Every word I speak in kindness, every hand I lift in grace, is planting seeds of healing for the human race. They may try to tempt me with greed and vanity, but love remains the fortress that holds my clarity. Stand firm, stand tall, let your heart be strong. Through every storm, every trial, love will carry on. Stand firm in love, even when the night is long. Stand firm in love, even when the night is long. Hold your heart strong and rise above the wrong. Let mercy be your shield, let patience be your sword. Stand firm in love and walk with Jah toward the Lord. Stand firm, stand firm, stand firm, stand firm, stand firm. Let love guide, let that heart protect the heart, protect the heart. Rise above all fear, rise above all fear. I and I face trials in silence. I and I walk in truth. Every act of love I give returns eternal youth. For love is stronger than anger, stronger than fear and pride. It is the river in the desert, the compass at your side. They may laugh at patience, they may scorn the meek, but love is the fortress that the righteous seek. Stand firm, stand tall, let your heart be strong. Through every shadow, every test, love will carry on. Stand firm in love, even when the night is long. Stand firm in love, even when the night is long. Hold your heart strong and rise above the wrong. Let mercy be your shield, let patience be your sword. Stand firm in love and walk with Jah toward the Lord. I and I plant seeds of kindness, I and I water with grace. Every act of tender mercy leaves a mark time cannot erase. Even in the darkest corners, even in the hardest days, love remain eternal, guiding through the haze. The power of the heart When the storms have passed, when the night has gone, the love you held within your heart carry you ever on. I and I rise in harmony with spirit, soul and mind. Stand firm in love forever and leave the hate behind. Stand firm in love and love, even when the night is long. Hold your heart strong and rise above the wrong. Let mercy be your shield, let patience be your sword. Stand firm in love and walk with Jah toward the Lord. Stand firm in love. Stand firm. Stand firm. Love will carry on. Stand
Every action carries seed. Every word carries fruit. Every thought is river to your soul. What is sown in spirit, you shall reap. This is the law, eternal and true. I see the world in colors bright and shadows creeping near. Every choice I make today will shade tomorrow clear. If I plant love and compassion, if I water it with care, the harvest will be bountiful and blessings everywhere. They may chase the glitter, they may chase the gold, but riches born of greed alone will leave the heart cold. Plant your seeds in truth and light, nurture them with heart, for every deed done in darkness will show its bitter part. What you sow in spirit, you shall reap. Every thought and word you keep, plant love, plant faith, plant unity. The soul will harvest eternally. Stand firm in righteousness. Let your heart be your guide. What you sow in spirit shall never hide. Lion, I walk the path of wisdom, not swayed by false desire, 'cause temporary pleasures never truly lift you higher. Every insult, every trial is chance to plant the seed for patience, peace and understanding will always meet your need. They may mock the humble, they may scorn the just, but karma keep her ledger, and truth cannot be crushed. Every smile given freely, every hand stretched in aid, return with gifts invisible, in sunshine or in shade. What you sow in spirit, you shall reap. Every thought and word you keep, plant love, get faith, plant unity. But the harvest from the Spirit is not built in vain. Every lie that they may tell, every greed that they display, will never match the treasure of what is sown in a righteous way. The river of I consciousness flows steady, pure and true. Every seed planted in spirit return to strengthen you. So plant today with mindfulness, speak words with love and care. Every thought and intention will manifest somewhere. What you sow in spirit, you shall reap. Every thought and word you keep, plan love, plan faith, plan unity. The soul will harvest eternally. Stand firm in righteousness. Let your heart be your guide. What you sow in spirit, you'll never harm. Sow in spirit. Grow in heart. Water with love. Rise above. So every morning when I rise, I plant seeds with care. Every action, every word, a gift of love to share. The river of spirit flows eternal through every heart and mind, and what is sown with righteousness will bloom for all of time. What you sow in spirit, you shall reap. Every thought and word you keep, and love and faith and unity. The soul will harvest eternally. Stand firm in righteousness. Let your heart be your guide. What you sow in spirit shall never hide. Sow in spirit shall never hide. Rise in spirit. Rise in spirit. Water. So every morning when I rise, 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 oh, so every morning when I rise, and see the world in colors bright.
Let us be led. The drum beat beneath your chest, not yours alone, but from the ones before, the heartbeat of the ancestors, calling, guiding, always with thy and I hear the whispers in the wind, stories carried from the past. Every leaf that falls around me, every stone and shadow a pulse that never ends, connecting me to all before. Through spirit, blood, and friends, heartbeat of the ancestors flow through I and I. Wisdom of the ages never can die. Guide me through the shadows, lift me to the skies. I will walk strong with the heartbeat of the ancestors. Through storms and fire, through oppression, pain and chains, every battle that they face, flowing through my veins. I hear the lullabies at night and songs of victory sweet. Every drum that echoes now is their story on repeat. Them try to hide the history, try entwined with every breath. Past and present meet, I step with reverence upon ancestral feet. Heartbeat of the ancestors flow through I. Wisdom of the ages never can die. Guide me through the shadows, lift me to the skies. I will walk strong with the heartbeat of the ancestors. Marching through time, lessons in the rhythm, wisdom in the rhyme. Ancestors guide I. Ancestors guide I. Oh, ancestors guide I see their faces in the firelight, smiles of courage, eyes of truth. Every generation left a gift, a map to guide our youth. When I feel lost and weary, I close my eyes and hear the heartbeat of the ancestors, ever strong and near. No oppression can silence them, no tyrant can erase. For every life we live today, they bless with sacred grace. The past becomes the present shapes the new. I stand upon their shoulders and carry their wisdom through. Heartbeat of the ancestors flow through I. Wisdom of the ages never can die. Guide me through the shadows, lift me to the skies. I will walk strong with the heartbeat of the ancestors. Oh, ancestors. Oh, ancestors. I honor all that came before, their strength and sacrifice, every victory, every lesson flowing through my life. I dance upon the sacred ground with rhythm in my soul. Every beat a memory, every drum a goal. I rise with courage, I rise with song. The ancestors pulse inside us, ever guiding us Step into the water. Leave your burdens on the shore. Let the river carry away the lies, and let the truth fill your soul. This is the cleansing, the purification, the river of truth. I walk through shadows of my mind, where fear and doubt reside. Whispers of deception linger, trying to pull me aside. But the river called my spirit, and the water running so clear. Every step I take in mercy, wash away the fear. Them tempt me with illusion, with glitter, gold and lies. But I see through the darkness with the river in my eyes. Every tear I shed is sacred, every thought I release. The river flowed through my essence, bringing spirit peace. Cleansing the river of truth, wash away what bind. Let the current heal your soul, leave the past behind. Rise in spirit, shine in heart, no shadows hold your youth. I and I will walk free when we cleanse in the river of truth. I lay my burdens on the rocks, heavy stones of regret. The river take them gently, and I will never forget. For every pain becomes a lesson, every sorrow brings me near to the heart of I and I, where the waters run clear. Them sell illusions in the marketplace, they hide reality in disguise. But I trust the river's guidance, it never tells me lies. Every ripple speak of wisdom, every current speak of love. The river show the righteous path, blessings flowing from above. Cleansing the river of truth, wash away what bind. Let the current heal your soul, leave the past behind. Rise in spirit, shine in heart, no shadows hold your youth. I and I will walk free when we cleanse in the river of truth. Step in, 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 step in. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Wash your heart, wash your mind, flow with the river divine. I see my reflection in the water, not just flesh, but soul. Every imperfection softened, every scar made whole. Them say redemption is distant, but I feel it in the flow. The river of truth never deceives, it only helps me grow. When anger tried to rise in me, when bitterness tried to stay, I dipped my heart in the river, and it flows all away. Every ripple speak of freedom, every wave a sacred sign. The river show me purity, spirit, mind, and spine. Cleansing the river of truth,
past, embrace the present, and prepare for each new day. For the river of truth is endless, it flows through all of time, and when I step within its current, I know my spirit climb. Ends in the river of truth, wash away what might. Let the current heal your soul. Leave the past behind. Rise in spirit, shine in heart. No shadows hold your youth. I and I walk free forever in the river of truth. River of truth. Flow, flow, flow forever. Flow, flow forever. Flow, flow forever. Come, child, step into the water. Leave your burdens on the shore. Come, child, come, child. Come, child, step into the water. Come, child. Come, child. Come, child, come, child. Step into the water. Come, child.
No matter the night, no matter the shadow, no matter how heavy Babylon prays, the sun still rises for the righteous, for the faithful. For I and I will keep your love in the heart. Morning dew on the mountain high, birds sing freedom in the sky. Even when the storms rage down, light find the way somehow. Them say the wicked prosper, them say the good man fall. But I and I know in the secret place, the sun will shine for all. The chains of yesterday, them cannot hold today. Every step of I and I path, guided by the righteous way. Even when Babylon lies, even when the nights seem long, the dawn is always faithful, and the righteous keep strong. The sun still rises for the righteous every morning, every day. Through the trial, through the struggle, light will find a way. Keep your heart strong, keep your faith. No darkness can delay this. The sun still rises. The sun still rises for the righteous. I and I walk through valleys deep. Shadow try to hide the truth, but in the silence of my prayer, I feel the fountain of youth. Not a fountain of gold or silver, but of wisdom, love and peace. And in the light of your guidance, all doubts and fears release. Them try to blind the eyes and weigh the soul with pain, but I and I see the morning come after every rain. Even when the trials press, even when the heart feel weak, stand firm in righteousness, and just like you will keep. The sun still rises for the righteous every morning, every day. Through the trial, through the struggle, light sorrow as a dawn. No matter how long Babylon reign, the righteous carry on. Not in anger, not in vengeance, but in patience and in grace. The sun comes shining bright again. Smile upon every face. I and I plant seeds of justice. I and I water them with care. Even when the storm try destroy, the harvest still there. Jah wisdom never fail, Jah mercy never fail. Keep your eyes on the horizon, and fear you will evade. The sun still rises for the righteous every morning, every day. Through the trial, through the struggle, light will find a way. Keep your heart strong, keep your faith. No darkness can delay this. The sun still rises. The sun still rises for the righteous. See the children dance in morning light. See the elders raise their hands. Every heart that holds the truth, feel the warmth across the lands. Them can try to steal your joy, them can try to dim your fire, but the sun will keep on rising for every soul that aspire. No riches can outshine the glow of spirit free. No crown can outweigh the light that Jah decree. Stand firm, rise higher, keep Jah words inside. Through every test and try, and never hide. The sun still rises for the righteous every morning, every day. Through the trial, through the struggle, light will find a way. Keep your heart strong, keep your faith. No darkness can delay this. The sun still rises. The sun still rises for the righteous. Sun still rise. Sun still rises. Sun still rises. Sun still rises for the righteous. So when the night seems endless, when the paths seem unclear, remember the promise of Jah light, it will always appear. Keep your mind, keep your spirit, hold the truth inside. The sun will rise again tomorrow, and the righteous will abide. The sun still rises for the righteous every morning, every day. Through the trial, through the struggle, light will find a way. Keep your heart strong, keep your faith. No darkness can do. Babylon is a lesson. Yeah. Babylon is a lesson. Yeah. Babylon is a lesson, not just a system. It is a classroom, and every trial is a teacher. If you're listening, Babylon built him tower high, concrete reaching to the sky. Promise power, promise faith, but every ladder built Sell success in shiny suits, with contracts written thin. But every signature you sign is a quiet war within. I walk the streets of ambition, chasing what they call the dream. But every step felt hollow, like I was serving their machine. Till the mirrors start to question, who are you becoming now? Is the gold worth your spirit? Is the applause worth the bow? Babylon is a lesson, not a home for I to stay. Every trap reveal the truth, every night reveal the day. Through the fire of deception, wisdom sharpened like a weapon. I rise stronger every time, 'cause Babylon is a lesson. Them teach you competition, turn your brother to your foe. Plant division in the soil, watch suspicion grow. They measure worth by currency, and beauty by a trend. But culture can't be purchased, and truth can't bend. I see the glitter on the surface, but beneath it rot and rust. When morality is optional, you can't build nothing with trust. So I step back from the chaos, center heart and mind. 'Cause if you don't learn the pattern, you repeat it blind. Babylon is a lesson. Every snake reveal disguise, every false friend show intention, every mask fall from the eyes. True betrayal and rejection, I collect divine direction, turning pressure into growth. Babylon is a lesson. Drum beat steady, teach me steady. Every hardship make me ready. Rise above the confusion, see beyond illusion. Turn oppression into evolution. I used to curse the struggle, ask the heavens why me. But diamonds form in darkness, under pressure silently. If there was no temptation, would I know discipline? If there was no deception, would I look within? Babylon, test your patience. Babylon, test your pride. Test if you stand for something, or just drift with the tide. The system is a mirror, reflecting what you lack. Heal the wound inside yourself, and it loses its attack. Babylon is a lesson, a classroom in disguise. Every loss a revelation, every fall a rise. Through the heat of tribulation comes the birth of elevation. I thank the pain that made me wise. Babylon is a lesson. Oh, lesson, lesson. Pressure build progression. Oh, fall down, rise up. Every scar a blessing. Now I walk through the marketplace, but it no longer own me. Advertise but shouting loud, but they can't control me. I know the trick of glitter, I know the taste of bait, and wisdom born from suffering is armor against hate. Them can't sell me my identity or buy my loyalty. Once you learn the blueprint, you unlock your royalty. You can't break a mind away can chain a conscious soul. Once the lesson fully learned, you become untouchable. Babylon is a lesson, not a prison for my mind. It refined my understanding, held my inner light to shine. Through corruption and oppression, I discover self-expression, turn the struggle into art. Babylon is a lesson. So don't just curse the darkness, light a candle in your chest. Don't just fight the system blind, learn the test within the test. For every chain that binds you is teaching where you're weak. And every time you master it, you elevate your peak. Babylon can build a kingdom, but it cannot own your core. The greatest revolution is knowing what you're fighting for. Babylon is a lesson, temporary like the rain. What was meant to break my spirit only strengthen brain. Through confusion comes correction, through resistance resurrection. I walk free in conscious land. Babylon is a lesson. Babylon is a lesson. Babylon is a lesson. Hey, Thank the teacher, even when the lesson hurt. Because once you understand, Babylon, it no longer controls you. Not every warrior roars, not every fire blazes high. Some flames burn steady in the darkness, unseen but unbreakable. There is a lion within the silence of I. Them never hear me coming, 'cause I don't move with noise. While them a fight for attention, I protect my inner voice. In a world that shouts so loudly, selling ego like gold, I build my throne in stillness, where my spirit's strong and bold. No need for empty boasting, no need for flashing light. The quiet river carved the mountain with patience and with might. Silence is not weakness, stillness is not fear. The lion rests in shadow, but in presence crystal clear. There's a lion within the silence, hear the heartbeat low. Power moving like a whisper, but the whole earth knows. No chains can bind the conscious mind, no system can define this. Strength that rise without a sound, lion within the silence. Babylon love distraction, confusion in disguise. Keep the people chasing echoes, never seeing through the light. But I withdraw from chaos, meditate in the night, and in the sacred quiet, my vision turned to sight. Them mistake calm for surrender, them mistake peace for defeat. But storm don't warn before it form, and thunder don't compete. When you anchor in your center, no rumor can divide. The loudest man in the room, often empty inside. There's a lion slow. Wisdom sharper than a blade, but humility let it glow. No need to prove divinity, no crowd to come remind it. Royalty don't beg for crown, lion within the silence. Hush now, feel the drum beneath the skin. Hush now, hear the truth arising within. Drum beat steady, heartbeat ready, spirit heavy with grace. Calm like the ocean surface, but fire in the deepest place. I sit beneath the mango tree, watching clouds roll by, understanding patience as the greatest battle cry. Some wars are fought internal, some victories unseen. The greatest revolution start within the being. I conquer fear with breathing, I conquer doubt with prayer. And every time I choose restraint, I prove the lion there. Noise will fade like fashion, trends will rise and fall, but character built in quiet outlast them all. There's a lion within the silence, gentle but supreme, not reacting to illusion, not controlled by dream, grounded like the ancient tree. Storm can't undermine this, roots run deep in destiny. Lion within the silence. Silence, silence, silence. Power, power. Still waters run deep, run deep, run deep. When injustice showing face, I don't panic, I prepare. Strategic like the jungle cat, every movement rare. Cause rage without direction is a weapon turned inside, but discipline and inside, but discipline and inner sight. Let righteous fire guide. I don't roar for validation, I roar when truth require. And when I speak it shake foundation, like control and holy fire. Measured words like sacred drums, every beat precise. Power handled patiently is power multiplied. There's a lion within the silence, now you feel the soundless roar. Confidence without arrogance, unshaken to the core. Spirit firm in identity, no illusion can confine this. Grace wrapped in authority, lion within the silence. So when the world provoke you, try and pull you into noise, remember who you really are. You always have a choice, to react or to respond with light, to scatter or align. The strongest kings and queens arise from peace of mind divine. Let them chase the spotlight, let them race for fame. I cultivate my inner fire and protect my sacred flame. There's a lion within the silence, walking calm and free, unmoved by empty chaos, rooted in dignity. From the valley to the highest peak, no darkness can outshine this. Still steady, sovereign soul, lion within the silence. Lion within the silence. Lion within the silence. You don't have to roar to be powerful. You don't have to shout to be strong. Some strength lives in restraint. Listen closely. Them say money make the man, but money never make the soul. Gold can't buy wisdom, and diamonds can't console. Before the crown, before the fame, before the glitter stitches, I choose my culture over currency. Roots before riches. I was born in a humble yard, barefoot walking through the clay. Grandmama singing old-time songs while the radio softly played. We never had no fancy things, but we had love in abundance. Now the world has semi-plastic dreams wrapped up in false importance. Them flashing lights and city praise try to pull me far away, but the drum beat in my memory still calling me to stay. What profit is silver and gold if your spirit feel cold inside? What good is applause from the crowd if your conscience you must hide? Roots before riches, I say, culture before the fame, truth before glitter and glamour, fire before the flame. Stand firm in who you are, don't let Babylon switch this. I'd rather walk with integrity, roots before riches. Pure prince smile and designer suit, but the heart empty like a shell. Selling out your ancestry just to buy what they sell. Them teach the youth chase dollar signs, but never teach self-worth. So we grow up knowing brand names more than we know our birth. But I remember the mango tree and the stories elders told of warriors strong in dignity, not warriors bought and sold. You can't plant greed in the soil and expect love to grow. Can water lies with ambition and reap truth, you know. Roots before riches, I cry, spirit before the show, freedom before the contract, wisdom before the glow. Let the system keep its glitter, let them keep their switches. My treasure lies in ancestry, roots before riches. Who are you when the spotlight fade? I am roots, I am roots. Who are you when the money gone? I stand firm, I stay strong. What guide you through the stormy sea? Identity, identity. Drum and bass over bank account, culture heavy, ego light. Lioness guard the heritage, walking in the truth so bright. I see them trading sacred ground for skyscrapers and greed, forgetting the ancestral sound that planted every seed. They call it progress, call it rise, but rise without a base will fall. A tree without deep foundation can't stand the storm at all. So I water my roots with knowledge, meditate and pray, 'cause wealth without identity can fade in one day. A mansion built on sand will crumble in the rain, but a hut built on truth will forever stand alone. From the village to the city, hear the elders' wishes. Guard your soul with discipline, roots before riches. Yes, I want success, don't get me wrong, but not at the cost of my name, not at the price of my mother's tears, or selling my culture for fame. If the deal requires silence while injustice takes control, then keep your paper promises, I won't mortgage my soul. 'Cause legacy more than currency, and purpose more than shine. When I leave this earth behind me, what truth will still be mine? You can count your coins at night, but can you count your peace? Can you measure self-respect, or put a price on release? Roots before riches, forever. Heart before the hype, justice before applause, character before the mic. From Kingston dust to global stage, no system can outwit this. I carry ancestral royalty, roots before riches. Money, faith, 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 culture, stay. Fame pass, 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 truth last strong. So teach the children where they're from, let them know their worth, let them chant the ancient songs that echo through the earth. Let success be built on values, not the hunger to impress. For a rooted generation is the greatest success. Roots before riches, we stand. Spirit over supply, honor over ego. Lift the banner high. When the world try buy your loyalty, remember what your wish is. No diamond shine brighter than roots before riches. Gold rust, paper burn. The awakening of life. In the silence before the sunrise, when Babylon's still sleeping, and the rooster cried truth into the mist, there is a voice, not outside, but within. That is the awakening of I. I was walking through the valley of confusion, eyes wide open but I could not see, chasing shadows made of illusion, thinking chains were jewelry. System tell me who I should be, mirror show a stranger's face, but deep inside a whisper called me, child, remember your place. Not the place of dust and fear, not the place they draw for thee, but the throne within your spirit, where the lion roam free. This is the awakening of I. When the veil falls from the eyes, no more sleeping in the skies. Hear the truth within the cry, from the earth up to the sky. Spirit never dies. This is the awakening of I. Babylon built walls around me, concrete thoughts and plastic dreams. Sell me gold but steal my story, write my life in broken schemes. But the drum beat in my chest say, son, you more every heartbeat like a rebel, calling out my sacred name. Ancient fire start to rise, burning through the doubt in me. Ashes fall from old deception, truth set captive free. This is the awakening of eyes, when the veil fall from the eyes. No more sleeping in disguise. Hear the ancestors reply from the roots that multiply to the mountains high. This is the awakening of I. Rise, rise, rise up high and high. No chains can hold the spirit high. Rise, rise, rise up high and high. Truth is living, never die. Drum it in the morning, drum it in the night, drum until the darkness turn itself to light. Oh, I remember who I was before the fear, before the label, before the lie, before they told me heaven distant when heaven breathing. And I, not separate, never divided, one life flowing through all. When I hurt you, I wound myself. When I stand, we all stand tall. Unity, the revelation. Separation was the spell. Break the curse of isolation. Free the soul from mental cell. This is the awakening of eyes, when the blind begin to cry, not in sorrow but in power, like a newborn to the sky. Every question asking why, find the answer now. This is the awakening of I. Some will mock the transformation, say the dreamer gone astray, but the caterpillar crawling never know the wings one day. Let them sleep inside the noise. I will walk the narrow way, for the truth is not a whisper, it's a sunrise breaking gray. Feel the chains them dropping, hear the falsehood cry. When the heart align with purpose, no force can deny. This is the awakening of I. Fire blazing in the sky. Every tear become a river, every river testify, from the lowly to the high. None can buy or tie. This is the awakening of I. You were never small, you were never lost, only sleeping. And when I awaken, you awaken too. For I and I is not two, it is one life. Remembering itself, awakening, awakening, awakening of I.